My name is Charlie Bright. I'm a senior consultant on the marketing team at Jocelyn Rowe, and I'm responsible for recruiting assistant to director level opportunities across investment management and investment banking. In an increasingly competitive climate, I wanted to talk to you today about how best to structure your CV to help you increase your success rate in securing an interview with a client, because a good CV can give you an immensely valuable head start on the application process. The difference between a good and a strong CV for many clients is the ability of candidates to expand on their experience in a professional and concise manner. Often the temptation can be, when you're constructing a resume, to only list your position duties and responsibilities, but actually expanding on your experience is very important, as this can give the manager reading your CV specific, valid and tangible examples of projects and products you may have had contact with. It can also give a line manager a real sense of your achievements and where you may have gone above and beyond your responsibilities to get a project completed, which can really help you sell your experience above other candidates. A CV is the basis of an employer's first impressions, so another key factor is for it to be well organised in a clear and easy to read layout. It's advisable to list your responsibilities for specific roles in bullet point format, which is much easier on the eye and it makes it more accessible for a line manager to digest your experience. A good resume lists most recent education and qualifications first, followed by your work history, again with your most recent experience at the top. The third aspect, which is imperative on a strong CV, is the level of accuracy and attention to detail. Make sure that all the spellings are correct, as there's nothing that appears more unprofessional to any client than bad spelling. In addition, it's important to ensure that all the dates and qualifications on your resume are correct, as any inaccuracies can often lead to a client questioning not only your attention to detail, but also in some cases your integrity, should you have listed the wrong degree classification or grade. It's always important to write in third person and in the past tense. Try to make sure your CV is lean as possible and don't over elaborate on any descriptions, and keep it as clear as possible. One of the key things to avoid when constructing a CV is including a photo, for the simple reason it can give an employer a reason to discriminate based on how you look. If you're including a personal profile on your CV, it's really important to focus on your skills and experience to date rather than where you want to go in your career, as stating longer term ambitions can often raise concerns for an employer about their ability to manage your expectations in terms of your career. It's worthwhile listing interests and hobbies, but with space on the CV at a premium, it's really important to try and use concise and relevant examples. For example, if you're applying for a role within financial services and you have a natural interest in the stock market, it's worth putting this down as one of your interests, as it complements where you're looking to take your career. In summary, the most important thing to remember when writing a CV is that it will form a potential employer's first impression of you. As a result, it's absolutely critical to spend as much time as possible crafting a CV, refining it, and making sure it gives the best and most truthful representation of you. It's also a good idea to try and cater to the specific requirements of a job that you're applying for, so that anyone reading it can see the most relevant areas of experience of your previous roles. Best of luck with the application.